be nickname for Carson Sparrow. Not your average Joe here with Mr. Carson Sparrow. We're looking for suggestions for names for him in the chat, so if you could help us out there. We are at the state track meet. We made it, Carson. We are official medias of the what are we? Members of the media today. We're official. We have wristbands. We have the whole deal. But you're not here to hear about us. So let's get you flipped around here. Lots of action and excitement getting ready to go here. The 1A and 4A events are underway. The first St. Ansgar event happens at about 4:30. So we got about 20 minutes to go time here in Des Moines at the Blue Oval. Karsh, you want to give us an idea of what we'll see first?
Yeah, so first it looks like for our first event, we have Dylan Hansen, Braden Halverson, Brad Halverson.
Brad Halverson, right? We got to go Brad.
We got to go Brad. Shot putting at 4:30 today.
So 4:30, that's the first event. Boys shot put. Dylan Hansen's in flight 1. Braden Halverson is in flight 2. So here's the deal for today. We can't bring you live video of the action on the track. That's all. If you want to see that, and we encourage you to do that, go over to ihssn.com. That's the Iowa High School Sports Network. They have the rights to broadcast all the state championships. So they are broadcasting, announcing the whole deal. You can watch it live, and then flip back over here to Saints TV, where we're going to try to talk to the athletes after they're done. That's what we're going to do today, is bring you some highlights, bring you some behind-the-scenes stuff, just talk about how things went. So that's how this is going to work today. We can't, unfortunately, bring you the live video, but we're going to try to supplement it by talking to our kids and letting you know how they feel after they're done. We're hoping to get a bunch of post-race, post-throw interviews with kids throughout the day. So, Dylan Hansen, Braden Halverson, first shot put, 4:30. My guess is that event takes an hour, maybe something like that, so it'll probably be after 6 before we can catch up with those two and bring you some results. Next on the docket
right
for today.
After that, the next race is Dylan Brum's 200-meter dash. Is that his rank?
Yeah, so he comes in seated 22nd. Dylan's been hurt. Good to see him back out there. Now it's a matter of can he improve on that time here on the biggest stage. Got in, right? That's the important part. That gets in, qualifies now. Now he's got an opportunity to go run his best here at the state meet.
Right after that is at 5 o'clock, the girls 4x8. We got Kinsey Anderson, Amelia Force, Natalie Bork, and Nyla Powers. They are seated 5th.
Yeah, so they come in the 5th best team in 1A, time-wise, come in right at 10:07 last week at districts. That's going to be a fun race to watch because down here, good weather, not a lot of wind. It's almost 80 degrees. They're going to go fast and turn left.
And at 5:50, we got Tiger Hunter, Connor Hillman, Christian Michaels, and Jace Wiesel, 4x8. They're seated 16th.
They're going to run in section 1, lane 6. So these are all finals. These relays, today's 4x8 relays, both are going to be finals. So it's a timed final. There's not you qualify into a final that's tomorrow or the next day. But those 4x8s, they are timed, and you get one opportunity to go run your best. Same way they're seated 16th. So they're coming down here with a chance to improve that. Got in the door, right? Now with only one event for each of those guys to run, let's go see what they can do.
That's a higher seed for their heat that they're running, right?
Correct. Yep, they mix them up. That'll be a fun one.
And then at 7 o'clock, we have Amelia Bork running the 400. She's seated 17th.
Yep, came in running 103 last week. I believe that was her season best, so she'll try to improve on that today.
And then 7:20, Drew Powers runs the 400.
Yeah, he didn't have anybody to chase. We talked about that at the district meet, right? He was kind of out there all alone, a couple seconds ahead of everybody. He'll go run angry tonight. We'll talk to him about that afterwards. We saw Mr. Powers this morning, Carson and I did, at another extracurricular activity, because just because you're at state track doesn't mean you don't go to baseball practice in the morning. These guys are dedicated to this, so we saw him this morning, and he's prepared. He's ready for this. It'll be a fun one.
Do you see that?
No.
My dad said check your audio connection.
No. Mine's good.
My audio good on this?
You know what you did?
I actually pressed it.
You did.
Dang.
Now try it.
We good? Hear me now?
Mr. Sparrow, send us a text again. Let us know if Carson's is better.
We good? Just give it a second here.
Says you're in.
Yeah, we'll just keep going.
Line in, let's try her.
We saw something from Drew Powers. All right, good.
Carson better, good. You go, Carson.
He was seated
Yeah.
not as well and then ran pretty well, so see how that goes. In the last race of today, at 7:40 is the girls shuttle hurdle with Kenzie Peterson, Mariah Michaels, Bradley Winnie, and Aspen Falk, and they're seated 5th.
I'm gonna mute mine, and
All
you're just gonna hand it to me when it's my turn to talk. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Let's try that. See if we can get some better audio going. So you guys keep letting us know, please, how the audio is coming through. That's why we wanted to practice. This one's kind of just let's see what happens. See if one, we got enough internet to make this thing go. So far we do. So that's good. And two, we want to give you kind of a rundown on what might happen today. So recap for us. Go through all. I believe there's 7 events for the Saints today. Run through this one more time.
Boys shot put at 4:30. That it's kind of like an estimated time because we don't really know when Dylan and Braden will throw. And then we have Dylan Brum running the 200 at 4:40. Girls 4x8 at 5 o'clock. Boys 4x8 at 5:50. Girls 400. That's Amelia Porsche running the 400 at 7 o'clock. And then we have Drew Powers running the 400 at 7:20. And then girls shuttle hurdle at 7:40.
So we didn't talk about the shuttle hurdle. They come in ranked 5th. So you get a medal here at the state meet if you finish in the top 8, right? There are 2 events today that have a final. The boys 200, so Dylan Brum running in that 200. The top 8 in that race today out of the 24 will advance to the finals on Saturday. Same thing with that girls shuttle hurdle. They'll be looking to and expected, by the way, to finish top 8. So they'll be trying to get themselves into that top 8 where they get a chance to run again on Saturday for a medal.
Sweet.
Final words before we sign off.
Looking forward to seeing how these guys are going to run today, and hopefully they do well.
Tell them I'll let you do talk and tell them we're going to sign off. We'll be back in with our first interview here after either we catch one of the throwers or Dylan.
We're going to sign off here. We're going to see what thing we'll see first. Dylan Brummer, one of the shot put guys, at around, what do you think, like 4?
Yeah, I would.
450, 440?
Exactly.
Okay. So, yeah. See you then. Peace.